parents are starting to wonder what returning to school in the fall will look like for their students, or if they'll even return to a classroom at all. Fox 55's Jeremy Masukovich explains why local school administrators expect the game of wait and see to continue.
Bottom line is they want school to open and be as close to normal as we possibly can.
DeKalb Eastern Community Schools Superintendent Jeffrey Stevens says it's not only parents anxious to get their kids back in a classroom, it's teachers too.
It's like every profession. People want to practice what they know and what they went to school for, and right now nobody can practice much of anything. So everybody's anxious to get back. Educators want to be in the classroom. They want to be with kids.
Stevens says the superintendents across DeKalb County decided all the schools will follow the same plan for reopening, with the guarantee of masks and social distancing. But when and how is out of their hands.
We're meeting with Board of Health, county health official, other doctors, anybody that has some control over what happens. Everything is back to the local health official and what they're allowing us to do or not allowing us to do, protocols they want us to put in place.
New legislation this week from U.S. Representative Jim Banks suggests schools will be punished for not reopening. If passed, schools that do not reopen prior to September 8th could lose federal funding. Also, e-learning will not count as reopening.
I mean, we are a critical part of business infrastructure. If we have kids sitting at home, we have to have parents sitting with those kids or somebody watching those students.
Both East Allen and Fort Wayne Community School Districts say they are paying close attention to updates from the Allen County Health Department to determine their plan in reopening, but were unable to provide an update of their own, adding much of what will happen come the start of the school year will be determined over the next month.
Flexibility is going to be the key, and that's one of the things we preach all the time is student safety and flexibility to make sure we're meeting their needs.
In Butler, Jeremy Masukovich, Fox 55 News.
The Indiana Department of Education has released the in-class COVID-19 health and safety reentry guide for Hoosier State schools to follow. The Department of Education will continue to revise the document to stay up to date with the latest CDC recommendations for reopening schools.